fam, it's your boy John Q. It's official. UPS just dropped off this humongous wooden crate, and I do believe that there is an apex on the inside. So, the long-awaited moment of the apex has arrived. And I am about to unleash the beast by taking out the screws and getting started on the process of unboxing this amazing machine. But first of all, while I'm sitting here looking at the box before I open it, I'd just like to thank you, Matt Hoover. Thank you for doing what you really said that you would do, and that's look out for the individuals who had ordered the Rion thrust and fulfill the orders of those who I'm just speechless right now because I never thought that this day would be here. In fact, I might add, and I'm not going to be too long with my rant here. I never thought that the process of ordering this machine would be filled with so many different, obstacles and issues. There's a lot of things that went into finally receiving this, and all the individuals that were responsible for making the vision of the Apex scooter a reality. Thank you as well. This represents the ultimate climax of my PEV experience. I hadn't planned on doing an unboxing today because I have a whole lot of other things going on, but there's no way in the world that I'm going to have this scooter sitting here and not unbox it. So here we go. I already got my drill here. Got my bits over here. I'm already making a mess of my office. And let's see which one I want to use here. Perfect. And I'm sure a lot of people are going to have their comments about, hey, John, he only got his Apex so that it can convince other people to buy. Well, if that happens, I hope it happens. This video is for all the individuals who have ordered a scooter and has been on back order for a long time. And I'm going to be doing a lot of video footage, so don't trip if you don't see too much in this video, but I'm going to get it out of the box at least and start the process here of breaking down my honest opinions about everything that I see, experience, and etc. about Leo PEV's Apex Hyper Scooter with the X12 Infineon controllers. So strap in, buckle up, whatever you have to do, because it's on and popping. And you know John Q, I'm gonna give you my honest raw opinion. And disclaimer, Leo PEV or any affiliates of Leo PEV has not promised me anything, has not given me anything. I pay for a hyper scooter out of my own pocket. Things went south with the Rion motors, and I didn't get it. I made a video stating that if I didn't get it, I would be okay with it, because I was pretty much at the point where going back and forth was useless, and I didn't feel that it would net me any real benefit to try to go through a legal process over the monies that I had spent on it. And I had pretty much stated, in my last video about it, that hey, if I don't get it, I still will survive. I've had a whole lot of wonderful things happen in my life, so hey, I'm good. And then I got the Rockshock Motors Roadster, and I pretty much was content on that I possibly wouldn't get one. That's one screw. There's two screws. And don't y'all be talking about my cheap tools. These are the ones that I keep in the house for lighthouse work. 4 screws, 3 screws. Can't even count today. Wow. It's about 95 degrees here in North Carolina, and so I can just feel the heat from the screws themselves. From where this thing has been in the box. So, here we go. One more screw. All right. This should be all the screws. And now the moment that I've been waiting for. It's been an over 5-year journey with this whole process, and today is finally here. And matter of fact, I want you guys to see what I see, so I'm gonna let you see exactly what I see the first time I open the box. And on the inside, we see. Whoa. So, there you have that part. And I see I got to take these 2 screws out to get that board that's holding it down in the box out as well. So, that shall come now. All right. And the thing I like about this wood crate is that there's not a whole bunch of paper and styrofoam everywhere, which is another good thing. And I have a durable box that I can use to ship my scooter around if I need to ship it back or anything like that, which hopefully I won't. get a little bit more room for my drill here. There we go. And that little piece of wood there. Then I see on the inside I have two straps. On the outside here, rather. Just backed up the camera. But before I cut the straps, let me see if I can loosen them instead of just cut. Well, no, I'm gonna cut them. I'm gonna cut them up here so that I can pull that back. Alrighty, and pull those through. Let's put the blade up. Wow. You guys ready? I know I'm ready. I've been ready for a while. Let me back everything up here so I can get some room. I'll grab by the collar up here. And then I'm going to grab the side arms. Oh, she's light. Wow. Can you believe all that power? It's such a light. And before, okay, I don't see the iconic kickstand. So I don't see the iconic kickstand that comes with the that normally comes with the Apex. I do see a folder that has all the instructions. Receiving the wooden shipping crate, setting up the Rockshock, rebound, lockout, evenly potential yoke. Teach you instructions on how to ride it. And riding tips to reduce speed wobbles while riding fast. So, and then the warranty information here. So, it's like everything is in order with all the information on the scooter. I'll grab by the collar up here. And then I'm going to grab the side arms. Oh, she's light. Wow. Can you believe all that power? It's such a light. And before, okay, I don't see the iconic kickstand. So I don't see the iconic kickstand that comes with the that normally comes with the Apex. I do see a folder that has all the instructions. Receiving the wooden shipping crate, setting up the Rockshock, rebound, lockout, evenly potential yoke. Teach you instructions on how to ride it. And riding tips to reduce speed wobbles while riding fast. So, and then the warranty information here. So, it's like everything is in order with all the information on the scooter. And I see that there is also a tail light charger, because Matt did put a tail light on it, and I'll show you that tail light just a little bit later here. And the tires did come partially deflated. I have an air pump on the outside that I'll be inflating them with. Okay, and that's that. Easy peasy. And so, whew, wow. Never thought I'd see the day when I would get an opportunity to see one of these babies up close and personal, because this is my first time actually seeing the Rion Apex up close and personal. Let me just do a walk around of everything out of the box. And there you have the Apex out of the box and ready to start the process of assembling her. So, without further ado, let us get right down to business. Well, I know there's a lot of you guys out there who pretty much said that this day would never come. You pretty much marked the PEV and the whole back order guys' vision of ever getting a scooter. You considered it as something that would never happen. And I understand why. I mean, I understand perfectly why. Because of all the things that happened. But I'm especially grateful that Matt Hoover and Leo PEV made the effort to fulfill the back orders of individuals so that they could see a return on the investment they made on their electric scooters. I'm pretty sure, I mean, there's still going to be a lot of controversy ahead and a lot of people saying this and that. But as for me, I can only be honest about the whole experience from the perspective of a customer who was concerned and voiced those concerns, as well as communicated with, the parties that were involved to finally, see this day. Personally, I don't think Matt Hoover had to step up and do this, especially on his own dime, because the original scooter that I ordered, the Rion Thrust, it was no more. The original scooter that I ordered, the Rion Apex, it didn't have nowhere near the technology that this scooter has. The controllers alone, and look at those beefy coils on the controllers. Now let you guys take a look at some of the other components on the inside here. But for now, we're just gonna go through the process of getting all the wrappings off, and then putting the handlebars on, because that looks like the only thing that I have to do. And before I pull that last foam off the steering column, I think I might go ahead and put the handlebars on just so I don't scratch or scrape anything because this carbon fiber is so beautiful. And I'm trying to be extra careful here because I don't want to scratch up my stuff. And you'll notice that I opt for the black Rion curved throttle instead of the chrome one, so that it could all blend in with my handlebars. There you have it, that beautiful carbon fiber handlebars. And I think I'll put the handlebars on before I stand them up. And let's spin this over the top. It's like everything is already nicely adjusted right out of the box. I love it. I think I will go ahead and stand the handlebars up. Make sure I bring this down so that when the clamp goes back, it clamps right on top of the thing here and not on top of the, all right. All right, let's see here. This is the clamp that I've seen on so many different videos, but never in person. Oh, Jesus. Everything is so precision. Even the clamping of the wire, the phase wires right here. Here we go. I almost want to release a sigh of relief, but at the same time, I want to make sure that everything is okay and everything is working, which so far the delivery process was quick. When I got the tracking information, I didn't want to get excited, so I didn't share it and post it all over the place. All I know is that I wanted to make sure everything got here before I jumped the gun, so that I wouldn't be accused of getting people's hopes up, including my own. And when you take this off, just keep in mind that you have washers on there you don't want to lose. And from here, the process is quite simple. I want my brakes to be down just a little bit. Yeah. Make sure we get them started good. Make sure they're nice and straight. Probably about where I would want them. I'm gonna get a little snug so I can get that where I want it, so I don't have to keep sliding it. Cheers. Here we go. Let's see, is that a good spot? Yeah, perfect. Let's get them snug in now. All right. So far, so good. Everything looks good. Everything looks in place. And considering the power that this machine has, man, it's amazing that they put it in such a small body. So. Now, all right. The Rion Apex, or the Leo PEV's Apex, is officially in the house. And I'm not going to rush myself into it. I'm going to take my time to familiarize myself with all the details that were on the inside of my instruction manuals. And yes, it did come with an instruction manual that I received via digital PDF, as well as warranty information. Precision works. And those bumps on the deck definitely reassures me that I don't have to worry about slipping off the deck. This is all wonderful. And then there's another, then there's the thing of adjusting the shocks, that Rockshock with that little rubber band. And the way that you have to do that is roll it up, stand on the deck, don't bounce on it. And then the area where you see it at, that's where you fill the air up too. And I'll be doing all of that here soon as well. So, and it was recommended to leave the Rockshock lever horizontal, which I see. And let me see. Is that the valve where the Rockshock? Yep, that's the valve where I put the air in the Rockshock. And all the connectors are nice and neat and held in place. Very minimalistic design, but at the same time, it's beautiful. And I'll go ahead and power her on. Oh wow, silent. I remember when I first ordered the Rion thrust, and I remember thinking to myself that the only thing that I'll hear is the sound of fans. So I turned her on right out the box. Yeah, that regen braking is wonderful as well. So, as you can see, Matt, everything came without any damage on the box. And right out the box, the scooter is working. Oh wow, that precision is awesome with just a light touch. No one knows that I got this much power underneath my thumb. So, next, I am going to get that charger out because I got a feeling that me and her is going to go for a little short ride.